forget to subscribe to my channel, and while you're at it, click the bell to be notified of future videos. This quilt block is called Jellybeans. It finishes 12 inches. Here's the diagram. Here is a sample quilt layout. These are set 5 across and 7 down as I usually do. And these blocks are alternating, so this is going vertical, horizontal, all the way down. This was inspired by the fellowship block from Melanie at Hello Melly Designs. Here you can scan this code to go see her tutorial. And her tutorial uses layer cakes, or 10-inch squares, and finishes at 8 inches. This version finishes at 12 inches. Patch A is a 3-inch finished half square triangle. We cut 3 and 7/8 inch squares, cut them in half once on the diagonal for 2 patches. And we'll need 8 patches for the accent and 8 patches for the background. These patches are used for the half square triangles, and there are 4 half square triangles, and they're also used for the 4 flying geese. Patch B is a 6-inch finished quarter square triangle. We cut 7 1/4 inch squares and cut them in half on the diagonal twice for 4 patches. We only need 2 patches of the background and 2 patches of the accent fabric. And these are the geese portion of the 4 flying geese units. Patch C is a 6-inch finished square. We cut 6 1/2 inch squares, and we need 1 patch. Here are the AccuQuilt dies that will cut these patches. First, we're going to take 4 of each fabric of the A patches and make 4 half square triangles. Here are my fabrics, and I'm getting to the end of my fat quarter bundle of this fabric called Rain it's REIGN from Moda, and it's by Ruby Star Society. So I got a few more blocks in me, I think, but that's about it. These are the A patches for the half square triangles and the sky part of the flying geese. These are the B patches, which are the geese part of the flying geese, and this is the center square. So we start by stitching patches. So right now we'll take 4 of the background and 4 of the accent, and we'll make 4 half square triangles. To do that, we just piece them together like this. Fold it over and stitch the long side and press the seams open. In step 2, we piece the flying geese units, and we have 2 different ones. We have one with a dark geese and one with a light geese, and they're all pieced the same way. So here's the dark goose or geese. We take one of the half square triangle patches, or the patch A, and stitch them like this. I always start on one side, flip this over, and you're going to match this bottom edge and the long edge. Stitch your 1/4 inch and press the seams open. Then do the exact same thing for this side. Fold it over, match the bottom edge and this long edge. Stitch a 1/4 inch and press the seams open. And do that for all 4 of your flying geese units. We have our half square triangles and our flying geese are done. Now we simply lay the block out and sew it together. So I've got my prop it board, and we're just following the diagram up here. And there's your jelly bean. Sew the top units into a row, the middle and the bottom. Press the seams open, then sew the rows together, and your block will be done. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and while you're at it, click the bell to be notified of future videos.